Hello everyone, it's been a few months, mainly because I didn't really care much for the Prominence Valkyrie release, or the random booster either, but today we have the first BU release, which is Divine Belial. Now, before, this is just something I was kind of curious about. What is the difference between the box size? And it seems about the same, but if you actually hold the BU box, it looks a bit smaller than the DB box, but that's probably just me. Anyway, this is the newest Belial evolution. Before we had Dynamite Belial and Dangerous Belial, and now we have the third one, which is Divine Belial. So as for the gimmicks of each one, this one didn't really have much. And then this one had rubber on the layer as well as the burst activation lock. This one has metal on the layer this time. And if we look at the side, it's Divine Belial instead of Dangerous. And then here's the unstickered view of it. And this is kind of weird because on the Adventure Driver, you can't actually see the rubber sticking out, which strikes me as kind of strange. Anyway, here are the parts. So we actually do get a repeat of the Belial 2 core, but this time it's a nice red color and it has a few more stickers, I believe. Next we have Divine, which is basically just dynamite with metal. And then we have a part we've already seen before, which is the 3 armor. Another part we have Nexus, which actually released on the first Dynamite Belial. And finally is the driver. Okay, it doesn't show it there either. Okay, so anyway, Adventure does have rubber, like 2 rubber spikes, but it doesn't show it in this one for some reason. And then over here on the side, you can see that they actually started putting the sticker instructions on the box instead of the instruction sheet that usually comes with it. And then, as you can see, it's also compatible with all the old gears, plus there are a few new gears coming soon, 2 of which have been somewhat revealed, being the D gear, which will come on Dragon sometime in either June or July, I think. And then we have the A gear, which will come on Achilles in a triple booster in August. So as you can see, since the anime has ended, Bell isn't actually on the package this time. So, and here's the burst activation lock and the metal. And I think that's really all there is to cover on the box. Yeah, and I guess I'll just start opening it. So from the side, and then we can just pull it out. Then here we have some stickers, which I will get out in just a moment. And, oh, that's strange. Okay, here we have what I assume is the instructions, but they're really small for whatever reason. It's just like this one sheet. And then we have yet another sheet, which is literally just how to assemble it. I feel like this could have just been left as one sheet, but okay. And we don't actually have the teaser sheet thing anymore. So let me get this part off. Put that over there. Here we have the bay parts, but first we'll have a look at the stickers. We have the 3 blade stickers, and then the core stickers, and then the driver stickers. Not many stickers for this, but this also means we don't get an armor sticker. And I'll go part by part, starting off with the ones we've already seen, like Nexus. This works with the S gear, can have both a free spin and a fixed spin. I mean, fixed rope, it's just fixed in place. And then here, I'll cover these parts first. So here we have the Belial 2 core in a nice, pretty like shiny red. It's the same core, but and it has the burst lock, which is good because this one's teeth have kind of broken over the past few months. And next, the last part that has been repeated is the 3 armor. This doesn't get any stickers, which I find kind of nice and kind of annoying at the same time, because the 3 armor stickers come off really easily. So I would have liked either, if they weren't going to give it any stickers, I would have at least liked it to be painted either red or gold. I feel more gold because there's a lot of red on here already. Then next we have the Divine Blade, which is actually a lot larger than I was thinking it would be. It's about the same size as Dangerous. And then there are these 3 metal bits on here. Then if you look at the side, it's actually quite thin, so it might snap easily. And then there's like this huge gap here. So I would recommend using a gear with it. And then if we look at these 4 holes right here, that's obviously for the F gear, but then there's also these 2 holes, which I'm not so sure what it's about, maybe for an upcoming gear. And then finally the last one, which is Adventure. And then I believe you can also call it similar to Venture. Sorry, I think the video just cut out right there. So as I was saying, Adventure is a little similar to Dynamite Belial's Venture Driver, which on here we see that they both basically have the same shape. The only real difference is the rubber bits. This one is kind of like just 2 spikes on either side, and the difference is that this one goes up to the tip while this one is like halfway around the tip. But this one also has an extra gimmick where if you push it down, it actually just retracts. So if I was to describe the performance, I'd probably say it's similar to Variable with its amount of stamina, plus maybe like Destroy with its controllability. And then where the difference actually takes place would probably be where performance is concerned, or if we put the V gear on. But for now, I shall just assemble the bay, and then we shall leave it like that, and I'll put some stickers on and come back in. Okay, so I have finished putting all the stickers on. We have the driver sticker on there. Nexus didn't have any stickers. The 3 armor didn't have any either. On the blade, there are these 3 red stickers. You don't really see them that much. You more see the metal, but it's fine. And then on here, you got 2 on the wings, like 2 on this headpiece, and then 1 off the horn, which really makes about, I guess, 9 stickers in total. Yeah, 9 stickers, which isn't actually a lot. So now I'll finally assemble this. Did I click it out? No, I didn't. Did I? No, I didn't. I didn't put it in all the way, that's why. There we go. So not bad clicks. It's a Belial 2 core, what do you expect? Now, I am kind of worried about the super thin attack points, but I'm sure we can just put a few... Oh, yeah! Okay, for anyone wondering what it looks like with the original Belial 2 core, I'll get it off right now. And I'll just swap them real quick. So here's Dangerous with the other Belial 2 core. And then here is Divine with the original. Personally, I think the new one looks much better on it. But yes, we can put gears on it, like the F gear, the S gear, the L gear, and the V gear. V gear actually makes one of the most important differences regarding this Belial. Let's see. So we got all these gears. I still have the other Holy Knight versions, but those are on my white Belial. So we'll just stick with these for now. So we'll start off with the regular ones. We got the F gear, and that which we can just slap on here. Now it definitely does fill in those gaps, which I would recommend if you're going to be using this blade. And then the L gear, we just put it on like that. And then we can just put the core in on the bottom. And that's your perfect Belial for Divine Belial's lair. And then, as you know, we have the Nexus plus S. I'll just put it in defense mode for now. And then, if you have this, with Venture, the original, if this focuses, if you put the V gear on it, it's basically just Venture with a metal plate. With Adventure, that's a little different. If you try to put it on here, squish it down, turn it, it actually brings the rubber down as well. So as you can see, it's more like a charge driver, but since this also tightens the spring, it's like a charge dash driver. Now, if you're using the V-Gear and the Venture, when assembling your vase, I would recommend you to take off the V-Gear before assembling it, because if you assemble it with it on, the teeth will break pretty easily. So, and now I just put it on, okay, like that. And here we have our perfect gear Divine Belial. Honestly, it looks a little wonky, but that's fine with me. So that's our newest Belial. Thanks for watching the video. I might not show up for a few more months, but I guess have a nice day.